Hello, this is Leon Jackson and this is 10 questions for prize wrestling. The first one I'd probably say powerful. I'm quite strong. Charismatic, I'm very charismatic with the crowd. Very agile, like not many people know, but I can do like a backflip and stuff like that, so probably sound quite agile. Quite aggressive, I'm very aggressive, I like to get the job done quick and easy. Oh, well, I think I've got to say very technical. I like to think myself a very technical wrestler. A lot of submissions, a lot of holds, and mix that with a bit of power moves, and yeah. I'd probably say my favourite video game of all time is Fight Night Champions. It's a boxing game. And yeah, it's just one of my favourite games. I still play it to this day, and it gets me going every time. I love it. I could spend hours and hours on it. So yeah, probably Fight Night Champions. I'd say I'd like to wrestle Shawn Michaels. I think it would just be a brilliant match. Like, I'd learn so much. Like, the man's amazing. Like, he could have a 5-star match with like a bit of dust. He's so good at what he does. I'd probably say I would tag with Kevin Nash, just because two big guys, it would look good. And I'd probably have a beer with, well, I'd have to have a beer with Razor Ramon. I know he's a drinker. We've had him over on one of our shows before, but he put the bottle away, so it would be a good night. So yeah, Shawn Michaels I'd wrestle, Kevin Nash I'd tag with, and Razor Ramon I'd have a beer with. Just clear, this one wasn't my fault. I was in a rumble. I was pretty much just starting, quite new, in a rumble, and I got suggested to do the dive because I was at the time the smallest one in the ring. So I had to do the big dive off the top rope, get everyone going. And one of the lads decided to wear baby oil, so he was on the ropes and stuff and that. And as I've gone to go up, as I've jumped, my feet just slipped and I come down head first. Luckily, the lad who was meant to catch me, he jumped in and he saved me, and I didn't land on my head. So yeah, probably that. It's quite embarrassing. That was a big moment as a kid, and I was like, ah, well, I fluffed it, so yeah. First wrestling match, I can't remember exactly who it was. I was quite young, but it was at a Butlins holiday park. Mum and Dad took me. I think I was about 7 or 8, and I loved wrestling from since I can remember, like years and years. I was so young, and that was the first one I went to. And I was young, and I was so into Rey Mysterio, and I had the whole costume, I had the mask, I had the trousers, and my mum and my granddad, bless them, they got a white top. My granddad's very good at art, and he drawed all the tattoos that Rey Mysterio got, and the beads and everything. And we got there, and then it got announced that he wasn't going to be there because he broke his arm. So that was the first event. So a bit of a disappointing one for me, but it was still a good event in the end. It's probably got to be a curry goat and rice cooked by my nan, my dad's mum, a Jamaican woman. Just grown up eating it. One of my favourite foods, and she just cooks it the best. You can't beat like a home cooked food off like your nan and that. So yeah. Can't remember the year, but I know the match. I know it back to front. It's such a good match. I'd recommend you watching it. It's Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio at WCW Halloween Havoc. I think it's 96, something like that, I believe, maybe. Well, I could be wrong on the year, but yeah, definitely Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Halloween Havoc. It's such a good match. So again, when I was just starting, I did a lot of holiday camps with Matt, and I got the chance to wrestle the English Lion Eddie Ryan, which is quite good. Like he's quite famous now. I make a joke of it myself because I wrestled him, and then a couple of weeks later he signed with the English version of NXT. So I kind of joke and I go, I made him famous. So yeah, Eddie Ryan. Oh, that's easy. Modern day wrestling in general. To be honest, I'm very old school. And wrestling today, I can't watch it. You'll see it. I seen a spot the other day. It was a Canadian Destroyer. That got up, another Canadian Destroyer to the other guy, and then another one, and then something else. And then they also did a pole driver onto some stairs and no sold it. I can't watch it. It's pathetic. So yeah, modern day wrestling is my pet peeve. Quite easy, to be honest. It was me and my dog Max at Hereford. We did all the belts on the line, and it was a British rules match, and that's just a match that we love to hit. Free falls, a lot of grappling, very technical, and it was just classic. It's also really good. Like, I've been training with him since I was 8, so it was a good experience, and it was really fun to wrestle. So yeah, I'd probably say that. So guys, this has been Leon Jackson, and it's been 10 questions for Pro Wrestling. I'd appreciate it if you could go and follow me on Facebook, just Leon Jackson. You'll see a picture of me and the belts. I'm looking forward to seeing you all soon. Have fun.